Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wreckfest! Today's event will it be a race of skill, race of attrition, or will it be just a demolition derby? Get ready and be prepared for carnage! Let's get ready to rumble! Hello everyone, and welcome back to Wreckfest. Doing a two-race event today. We're at the Kingston Raceway doing the figure eight first, and I'm using the El Matador. And I was going to say something, but now I can't remember what. Doesn't matter, let's start our engines. Starting 9th of 12. Oh, yeah. Oh my. Oh. Go up to third already. Don't you do that. Wow, and I take the lead. He didn't hit anybody, he just wrecked himself. Uh-oh. Carnage on the track. Three seconds in front of the second place car, so just gotta keep myself out of trouble, hopefully. Thread the needle, I'm not gonna make it. There we go. All right. Okay. Now I'm in 12th. I gotta press it. Gotta shift the gear. Now I'm 4 seconds behind the first place. Ouch. Oh my. No, we're not. Ow. Oh. Okay, now I'm 10 seconds behind. And third. Yeah, I try to shift into fourth, but I mean, this track is pretty small, so really don't get much of a chance. And that jump isn't very big, so otherwise my hood would stay up high, longer, which is not a good thing. Oh, they're killing themselves. Oh. Final lap. 8 seconds behind. 2 seconds behind second place. Come on. Well, we had a podium finish. And I'm going to start viewing replays, as, you know, just to see. And let's see. Getting awfully close there. Didn't do excuse me. Didn't do too bad for most of the race. Except for that once or twice when I did get hit. But she didn't get crushed so much as we did that last 4-race event. Pow! Oh, almost into the fans, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. Maybe I should take back what I just said about not really being crushed. Oh! Still didn't really seem to affect the handling that much. Still performed reasonably well, considering I still haven't upgraded my engine yet. I got the money. Oops, forgot. death. Oh my goodness. Sometimes you never really realize just how close to death you come until you see it from a different angle. Must be the last lap here. All right. All right. So that was that. There were 3 cars that was a lap down, and 3 total that DNF'd. Okay. Well, we'll be right back with the next event. And we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event at Kingston Raceway. I'm using the Rocket this time. It's not the most powerful car, but I mean, still does good. You know, I think it's a 66 Mustang. Ever since I saw this car in the game, I've always wished that it was a 67 Fastback, which is my purely favorite Mustang of all time, the 67 Fastback. But this is a 20 lap race. I'm starting 19th out of those 20, so there won't be anybody behind me this time like the last event. So let's go down trackside and start our engines. See, nobody behind me. Now, I'm going to treat this first as something of a... And this is what professional race car drivers do in NASCAR, depending on where they're starting on the track. Like at Daytona, Talladega. You know, you see them hanging back because they want to stay out of the big one when it happens. Give them time to maneuver around and stuff when the caution comes out. So, I mean, yeah, the first place car is 10 seconds ahead of me, but and that AI's name is Golden 8. That's nice to know. See, eventually they start thinning out some, and then, you know, just trying to save my car for the last laps. And you got somebody who's wanting to scratch your paint. It just depends on where you're starting a race. I mean, if you start a race in the very back, yeah, you need to hang back a little bit. You know, wait for the crowd to thin out some. If you start in the... That was probably the first place car. Okay, time to go to work. As I was saying, if you start a race at the very front, you gotta just put the hammer down and go. But if you're starting in the middle of the pack, well, then you just gotta duke it out to the very end. Where do I like to start in the race? Either at the very front or in the very back. Because those in the middle have a less likely chance of surviving. Now, granted, if I grabbed one of my other more powerful cars, I would have started probably mid-pack. Halfway through the, well, almost. Halfway through the race, it's official. Because I don't think if I used my very best car, that it would put me in the front. I don't think it'll ever do that. So it probably would just put me in the middle of the pack, and I don't like that. For me, it's just more dramatic starting in the pack. You get start in the back of the field, and you work your way all the way up to the front and win. So much more satisfying than if you start at the front. Let me go. Well, you know, you're not going to win every race. I mean, that's just racing. Because you don't win every race. That's life. But it makes the victory so much more sweeter when you finally do win. You just gotta press on until you finally do get that win. I saw that you're trying to kill me. Golden Ape is still out in front. He's 38 seconds ahead of me. So I'm probably 2 laps down. Could be. Will you get off of me? And I don't think of winner, Golden Ape. Told you. Now, what this game does, I mean, you still have to finish all your laps. Which is silly. And right now, I'm finishing 18th. 17 is just less than 2 seconds ahead of me. There's that car right there. Okay, 20 cars, everybody finished. There were no DNFs. Golden Ape. I lost to an ape. Well, everybody did. Okay, let's watch the replay. Probably not going to go all the way to the end because it takes too long. I mean, the replay only goes to a certain amount of time. It says just a nice, easy Sunday drive. Fans are saying, pick it up, Dusty. You look like you're just sitting around. Lazy bones. Oh! I still have 3 cars that I want to get. That's one of them right there, the Bulldog. There's the 57 Chevy, and then the Speedbird, I think it is, which is the most expensive car in the game. I think there's a DLC that adds other kinds of cars. I need to check them out. Because one DLC that I have puts in like the trophy truck that I have, the Jeep, and the Doom Buggy. But there's other car packs, DLCs. Gotta check them out. Ow, yep, there you go. I just need to see if there's a mod for this game that shows that makes the recording last even long, well, you know, for a full replay. Get off of me! Ouch! Oh, look at all that damage. Now, I meant to say this earlier, that between these two driving games that I have, Wreckfest, I have, I think, maybe 3 or 4 mods that I'm using. Maybe 2 or 3 mods that I'm using. Sorry. But American Truck Simulator, I have like 35 active mods. For the AI traffic, weather, longer yellow light, my K100E, the cab over, that's a mod. All the engines that I'm using for all 3 of my trucks, the trailers, the trailer skins, those are different mods, you know, so, and all the mods that I use for American Truck Simulator, even though we're sitting here watching Wreckfest, is all my mods I get from the Steam Workshop. my rear end there is starting to look like my car did on the last event, with my tailbone scraping the pavement. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, well, the Golden Ape took the trophy, and I came in 18th. Started 19th and finished 18th. Hey! So, I'm going to... What am I doing? Oh, continue. So I certainly have the money to start upgrading some of these engines a little more. So I'm going to get that done, and I will see you next time trackside.